Hot on the heels of embarrassing myself with the softball, it's now time to embarrass myself with the Cold War. Why? Well, because Cold War.
So hot right now.
Alright, this is literally the first time I've used the Cold War. I have not fired this weapon once. So at this point, I'm not really sure what to expect. Let's drop out of the ship here, down into dry dock, and see what this weapon is all about. Get myself into a little position, fire here. This is weird. You press the trigger once, and it charges to fire 4 projectiles. Alright, let me see if I can actually do any damage with this thing. Now, I've watched Tony Mo's videos on using this thing, so I'm kind of thinking I need to get splash damage and go for the feet and things like that, but alright, let's see if we can escort this guy or do a little defense so he can get away. Try to find somebody in here. Man, this thing takes forever to reload. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, here comes someone. Pre-fire, because you need to account for that charge time. Oh, there's a guy. Ah, way too... What? Oh, hitting myself. Ah! No. Alright. Let's try again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hits! Oh! I should have had you. Oh boy. So, this is difficult. This is... I thought the softball was hard, but at least the softball fires immediately. This thing with its charge time... I mean, I'm getting... Yes! A kill! Alright, so I'm getting some hits. I'm getting... Okay, what about this guy? Oh, punch to the face, of course, while I'm trying to reload. Great. So, after a little bit of doing that, getting myself killed a lot, I decided to play defensively here. And I get killed anyways. But the defensive route it ends up being more my style with this weapon. So the defensive style ends up being more my route with this weapon, more my style with this weapon, because I can't seem to get in the face of people. I can't really be super aggressive with this. Although I do want to try and track down this guy and get the kill. Maybe I can sneak around the corner here and get behind him, get close to him. But the pre-fire, I'm getting used to trying to get... Oh, come on. Trying to get used to the pre-fire on this thing, trying to time it so that by the time it's charged and firing, I can actually get these projectiles, these grenades, whatever they are, out towards the enemy here. This is just awful. Even when I have the distinct advantage on the guy. The stupid delay on this thing. Holy cow. Alright, let's try to get this same guy again here. I know he's there. I got a hit marker. Oh no, I got to change. Try to pull out the Mozambique, but I end up with 4 kills in that first match. It was awful. Oh, the Cold War. Fortunately, we're now on stacks. I can pull out my grapple. Let's see if we can do some damage with the Cold War and the grapple on stacks with this epic grapple route. Come on. Yes, there's a kill. Get the flag, take down that guy. See if we can get this flag back and get the cap within the first few seconds of the match here. That would be epic. Oh, crap. Come on, get him. I can do it. I can do it. No. Oh, friggin' reload. Okay, I'm not going to chase this guy down. I don't want to, because I've got the flag. I don't want to risk it. Hopefully my teammates will be able to get this guy down, so that I don't have to actually head over there and deal with anything, because frankly, I don't want to have to deal with it. So let's give it a minute and wait. See if, oh, okay, the teammates took that guy out. Come on, teammates. Do me a solid and kill that guy. Fire a random one. Okay, they got him. Return it, return it. Yes, thank you. I'll take that. Excellent. All right, so I got a couple of kills with the Cold War. Right at the beginning, just ran right past that guy. Let me see if I can get the flag again. Look for somebody, anybody around? Don't see anyone. All right, let's grab the flag and start heading back. Fortunately, my grapple game in this map, in stacks, is kind of on point at this point. I've just about mastered that grapple route from both directions. Let me get this guy. Yes! Deny for the return and the cap. I'll take it. That was nice. Alright. I've got 2 caps in the first round here. Excellent. Here comes someone. Missed. Missed. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Got him. Get this guy. Shoot. I couldn't fire. What's going on? I can't fire. Alright, Mozambique. Nope. Teammate got it. That's great. That works. I couldn't fire there. I don't know. I was trying to press the trigger. Maybe I didn't let go of the trigger enough or something. But I couldn't fire. Okay. Still, doing well. Got 4 kills so far, I think. Got 2 caps, 1 return. I'm liking it. I'm doing well. Let me see if I can get... Okay, that guy's down. Teammate gets the return. Head back across the map here. See if I can get another cap for the halftime. There's a... Try to take him down. He's backed off enough. I'm just going to escape. Hopefully a teammate will take care of them. Our flag is gone, but I'm going to head over here anyways. Hopefully... Yes, there it is. There it is. Halftime. Excellent. Pretty good half. 3 caps. The only 3 on the board so far, which is pretty nice. Now, the team is going to get a little more intelligent. The enemy team, that is going to get a little more intelligent in the second half here, and they are going to deny me constantly. They end up doing some intelligent things like watching that grapple route first off, but also putting people inside of those little open containers next to the flags, which will end up denying me quite a bit. And I'm having a hard time hitting these distance shots. I'm trying to track this guy down, but I just can't seem to get him. And then the slow reload times. I'll take this guy with the Mozambique, end up getting killed by the second guy behind him with the devotion of all things, but it's all good. So I think I'm starting to pick up the timing on this thing a little bit. On the of course, when you kill yourself, it doesn't really help. But I think I'm starting to get the timing on the Cold War here down a little better. This is still only my second round. I watched that guy fly right across in front of me. That was terrible. Still only the second round that I've played with the Cold War, but I'm starting to get used to it a little more. Let me grab this flag, see if I can get the cap again. Our flag is gone again. I should really do a better job of trying to track down the... Of course, watching my back as well would help. But I should really try to track down the players that have the flag a little more often. That way I don't run into situations like that where I just die right away with the flag in hand. But the Cold War is starting to get a little more comfortable. I'm getting the timing a little better. I'm not doing a great job of predicting yet. And when you have 5 enemies around you, it tends to be a little difficult to get out of that. But I'm doing okay with it at this point. Not doing nearly as well as the softball, though. By even the first round on the softball, I was getting, 8 kills around with that pretty quickly. And I think I'm getting 4 or 5 kills per round with the Cold War here. And this is on basically my favorite map, the map where I can tend to do the best with the grapple route and everything. On maps where I'm not doing well with non-standard weapons, like on Glitch, that was a nice shot. Get that guy up top there, because I knew he was hiding there. I was expecting them to be up there. But yeah, it's not going well. But again, this is one of those weapons where you get a kill. Sorry, teammate. You get a kill with this thing, and it's incredibly satisfying because it's so dang difficult to get the kills with it. Alright, that's a teammate up there, so I'm going to see if I can get around for this flag cap again. Enemies, do I get a kill? No, I'm going to die. Well, I got a kill with the Firestar, that works. Take one guy down. Oh, look, I've got 8 kills. That's actually doing pretty well. So I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was with the Cold War at this point. Still trying for these last 2 caps. Oh, actually, it looks like one of our teammates got a cap. I didn't even notice that. So I got 1 cap left for the end of the game. Try to get that guy. Didn't quite make... Oh, there's that guy hanging out in that open container again. All right, I got to try and get around that open container because with this Cold War, I can't react fast enough when I turn and look for them after I have the flag. So I'm going to try and get the flag after I take down some of those guys. So let's go the usual route to start with, but then we'll go around. I have to correct myself, which was a little embarrassing. But I'll try and get behind the guys, see if there's anybody in here. There's not. Looks like our teammates are doing some work. I got a kill. That was good. Still a little cautious in there. Get that smoke out of here. That may have been friendly smoke, though. All right, let's go for the cap. Got the flag. Get the grapple route. Come on, teammates. Take care of that guy. Looking good. Excellent victory. 4 out of 5 flag caps with the Cold War on Stacks. Of course, Stacks being my favorite map with the grapple routes for CTF Nitro. 9 kills total. That's pretty darn good for me on my second round of using the Cold War. Anyways, I think I'm going to do a whole series of these non-standard weapons. Well, actually, honestly, I think I'm going to do a whole series of pretty much every weapon in the game. My first couple of rounds with every weapon in the game. Ultimately, I want to get every weapon up to Gen 2 or beyond. I've already got the Hemlock past Gen 2. I don't quite have the Softball up to Gen 2. My Cold War here is still pretty far behind that. But I think I'm going to continue the series where I'm using all these weapons and trying them out and giving you my perspective as an absolute noob on these weapons to see what they're like and see what kind of damage I can start doing with them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more in this series of noob weapons. If you do like this, give it a thumbs up, drop some love in the comments, and as always, happy gaming.